Stick 187, present and accounted for, except for in the Epstein files. I am not in the Epstein files. Movement, what is up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Yo, I want to tell you about something that happened the other day at work. You know, there's a young brother there, and I said, "Excuse me, young brother, come here, let me holler at you." And he said, "Oh, what's up, OG? I can tell, you know, you got a vibe about you. What's up? What's good?" And I said, "First of all, don't call me OG. All right. I done about 4 or 5 tours out here in the real world as a black man. When you see somebody my age, you see somebody with grays, don't call them OG. You salute them, real talk. And I salute you back because I know you're on your first tour. You're not experienced yet, but you'll get there. And when you get my age, you'll understand what I'm talking about." He said, "Real talk, real talk." I said, "But what I wanted to tell you was the reason why black men do this to each other is because it's a reminder and to remind you that no matter how bad shit get out here, always keep your head up." So y'all remember that whenever you see each other and you doing like that, you're really telling each other to keep your head up. You don't know it, but that's what you're really saying. You know, that made me think about something. This lack of respect for elders. And it's just not us, it's just all over. And I know what the problem is with it. The elders are sitting around with the youngins, and that shit's not cool. That's not how it's supposed to. You're not even supposed to have access to your elders. Think about it. Your elders are the most knowledge. Why would they be just sitting around hanging out with knuckleheads? Like, that's not how this works. Like, the most valuable thing we have, and that's any race, any people, the most valuable thing you have is knowledge. Knowledge of the past, knowledge of the present, knowledge of anything. And if you're old enough, you have so much of it that is so valuable. And that's not for everybody. Because if you're out there and you try to give knowledge to everybody, you always gonna have some knuckleheads be like, "Ah, man, you tripping, man. Ah, you tripping, man. He's old, man. Anybody trying to hear all that, blah, blah, blah." And it'll make you doubt yourself. And that's not what's supposed to be happening. Get the hell away from them youngins, man. And it's supposed to be, if they want the knowledge, we halfway there. That's halfway there. Now you gotta seek it. Come find me. I see it in the comments like, "Yo, you know, where was you at?" And blah, blah, you know, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I'm out here gaining knowledge. It's not free no more. I don't like giving it away like that because people say the craziest shit and then I just start doubting myself. Like, yo, why would I don't even care no more. Let me just step back. And that's what a lot of elders are doing. They don't even want to deal with nobody no more. They just want to step back and be like, "Man, all right, you figure it out yourself." And we're not supposed to be like that. We're not supposed to be doing that. And that's why a lot of people are failing as well. Real talk. So this lack of respect for elders got to stop, man. Y'all got to start understanding how to respect the chain of command. Respect this chain of command. And your elders, they up there. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, if you don't respect the chain of command at home when you get to work, that's why you're probably getting fired or getting roped up, because you're not respecting the chain of command. All right, that's real talk, man. It's in the hood, it's everywhere. Everywhere you go, you got to respect your elders. All right, you got to respect this chain of command. Because every time y'all buck it and go to the next level, something bad happened, right? Trying to take a shortcut, right? I think we covered that the last video, right? You know, shortcuts in life. Real talk. Man, we bringing this respect, we bringing respect for the elders back. I don't care what nobody's talking about. We're going to do this. The problem with this whole current situation, I think one of the problems is that people like to bitch about what's going on, but they don't really want to do nothing about it. All right, people want to bitch about what's going on, but don't really want to do nothing about it. because change requires change, including the person bitching about it, right? So you got to be, if you ain't down with change, then you just sitting there bitching about it. Oh man, they tripping over here. Oh man, they tripping over there. Hey man, shut the hell up, man. Shut the hell up. If you ain't got nothing, like if you ain't talking about trying to do something about it, why are you even bringing it up? You just bringing it up to complain about it. And see, I'm not just bringing it up to complain about it. I'm about that change. I'm about that change. Real talk. And it starts right here. We're going to start respecting elders. Because if you don't, you're going to be lost. And I don't give a shit what the latest trend is, what's going viral. I don't give a shit about none of that. All right, real talk, man. Like this thing, because one day you're going to be an elder. All right, it happens to everybody. It happened to me. You go back and look at my old vids. I didn't release a couple of them back into the stream here, but you go back and look at my old vids and you see where I was 20 years ago. All right, I was not an elder then. I was running my mouth, and now I'm an elder. I got kids and grandkids. I got shit going on in real life. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep bucking this chain of command. We can't keep dissing and knocking our elders. And then we look up one day and our elders are gone. And then we start missing and reminiscing about when they was here. What kind of shit is that? Let me tell you something. When an elder passed, man, before an elder passed, you better go spend some time with him or her. You better go soak up that knowledge. You better go do what you need to do to make sure you be around that elder, because when an elder passes, they are not crying at their funerals. You know who is? Better think about that. I am so big right now on bringing the family structure back, because I think that is the heart of the matter, the family structure. And how do we do that? Man, we start understanding the positions, man. We start understanding what it is we're supposed to be doing. Right now, there's a bunch of people running around have no clue what they should be doing with their family. Who's planning the family reunion? All right. Who's in charge of everything? Who's the hierarchy? Like what is the chain of command? Like who do you go to for anything? Like what do y'all, are we even listening to this? Do we even understand what's going on? We so busy caught up in social media and living this fantasy fairy tale ass shit out here that we don't care about the real things like family. Let me tell you something, man. My mama's older. I already lost my father. I lost my father a couple years ago, and that was some hard shit because I'm the oldest child from my father, so I'm the one. And I gotta tell that that's what I've been doing, is taking it serious out here. I can't be social media and ripping and running the streets and trying to just activism and all. Nah, man, I got a family to look after. I got a family to watch over. You know what I mean? And everybody that's watching these videos, sooner or later, if you're not already in that position, you're gonna be. You better start thinking about it now. You know what I'm saying? That's what's more important than understand or watching what's going on with, man, I don't care about nothing that has nothing to do with families anymore. Like real talk. If it ain't got nothing to do with family, man, what are we talking about it for? You know what I'm saying? Go get your family together, man. Spend some time, break some bread, have a meal. You know what I mean? Stop foolish arguments, stop drinking and slapping dominoes with your family. You can do that, get drunk and beat up on your family, but you can't just sit back and chill with your family. Like, do that shit before they're gone. Real talk. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got nothing special to say this time. I just wanted to say that right there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we chop it up in a little while. Next couple of days or something. And then as y'all can see, I do not, man, my format is my format. How I do my shit is how I do it. All right. I don't get off into the gimmicks and all that. And I'm not knocking anybody that does. I'm not going to be every 5 minutes, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. All that. I don't do all that. You know what I mean? If you want to hear me, then you right here. If you want to interact with me, right here. We do that. You know, I thought about it. I even tried to do something different, but who I am is who I am. And this is how it works. Because what y'all don't know is that most of the time, me doing this right here is therapy. It's like I be having something on my chest and I just want to get off. But in the real world, when you try to articulate how you feel or what you think about a situation or situations, sometimes people don't want to hear it because that's real life. That's real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no fairy tale with that. And especially if your family unit ain't together, shoot, ain't nobody really trying to hear you. I try to call and reach out to my family as much as I can, and also I you know how I am with my kids and stuff like that. So I suggest everybody do the same, man. Don't just wait for the holidays. Don't just wait for somebody to pass. All right, get together, man. Get together. Come together. Do what you got to do, man. Make the family unit strong again. Real talk. Stick 187. I'm out. And still not in the Epstein files.